See, when I get my own place, I'm gonna be out there smoking a blunt. Token up. But for now, you know what it is. Welcome back to the Chilly Universe. Loves Timo's Cruise to Mars. I'm your host, Timo Cruz. We're about to cruise to Mars. I am not gonna smoke right now, actually. It's 2:14, honey. And I'm trying to wait a little bit longer today. So I did do a little bit of a hit earlier because I was trying to post a little video for Instagram, but it didn't work. So that's the weird thing about being in this industry, is like, just to do like something quick to post is like, fuck, I gotta get big for like a couple hours. So it's funny how that works. Versus other things, it's like, whatever, I'll just delete it. You know what I mean? It's different, man. It's like, it's a whole commitment. It's a whole commitment. So, kind of cool in a way. And I think that's why a lot of stoners like take things a little bit slower, because like, you never know what life may throw at you. Hopefully you're having a good day, morning, evening, afternoon, night, even if you watch me before you go to bed. I used to do that. Sometimes I do. It's a bad habit. So don't do that. Don't do that. Put your phone on blue light mode or whatever. Take off blue light at night. And then put your fucking phone on the charger and go to bed. Damn fool. That's what I should be telling myself. And if I should be telling myself that, I'm going to tell you that. So make your bed. Look at how crazy that looks. What? Everybody walks in here and they're like, dude, the way you make your bed is so fucking... I'm like, yeah, I know. Every time I look at it, I'm like, damn. But I think I'm going swimming today. I don't know. I think I gotta cut my hair today. I still gotta shower and shit. Normally I'd already done everything. But I was doing a bunch of shit this morning because I had to reorganize some stuff on my phone. Just mess with some stuff, you know what I mean? So, got a little bit of a late start, but it's Friday. Chilling, and I already thought, I was like, I probably won't smoke till later, so I won't even make the video till later. But the video is up already for today. We're chilling. Happy Friday, or I guess you'll be seeing this on Saturday. So whatever day it is. Have a good day. Actually seeing so much stuff on the Puffco, the Proxies and the Peak Pros, and then there's a new Peak Pro. New Peak Pro that recently came out. I really want one, bro. I really wanted a Carta 2, but I think I'm gonna go with the Puffco. And I'm gonna get the new Peak Pro as soon as I can, and also the Proxy with like some of the attachments too, so it can like stand itself up and shit. Maybe I won't use it. Maybe I'll just fucking, start puffing on it like fucking Sherlock. Well, actually a Sherlock is a little bit thicker. I kind of like how Sherlocks look. They look pretty sick. I don't really dab like that, but you can also use like hash, and I do have people that have hash. Especially by the time I get it, I'll either be in Vegas or, unless someone sends me one. If someone sends me one, shit. Peak, bro, if fucking Puffco sends me a Peak Pro, I would be like, damn, I fucking made it. Like, I made it. At least in the community, enough. I made it enough. I don't know. That's pretty sick, That'd be pretty dope. We'll get there, though. We'll be there. We'll be getting a bunch of shit. Right now, though, I gotta buy all my own shit. And before, I was gonna buy a Carta 2, but then I, saved up some other stuff to get a bunch of other shit. I still have a bunch of shit to go through, like my Blazy Susan and all that. A lot of people don't even talk about the stuff that I do have, which I'm kind of happy about, because some of the stuff I have, I haven't seen any videos on, or barely anybody talking about ever. So it's kind of cool. I don't know many people that know about it, have seen some of it, and I don't really know anyone else that has it, so it's kind of cool. Okay, I'm part of this, it's a different thing, but that's why I want to move as soon as possible and get into the community in a place where I can be in it as soon as possible, so I can really be I'm here, I'm doing it, I got my own place where I can just chill, smoke, maybe even I'll have the Hey Abby and I'll be growing that way. But then if I can get a job growing itself and then become a breeder or cultivator, and then have my own business where oh man, that's the plan, baby. That's why it's exciting for me to have this channel. I'm not just I want to make videos, I want to learn how to smoke, I want to be nah, I'm trying to fucking make this a career because I like it and I like the people in it. So it's I don't know. And also, before I was even really deep into it, when I was just making music, I mean, as someone who is in the music industry and is an artist and is into like rap especially, it's like everybody's, even out here where everybody's drinking more in Wisconsin than smoking than anything, in the rap community, it's everybody smoking, bro. Everybody's smoking. So I was always around it, even if I wasn't doing it. And even before that, it's like all I listened to. So I was still, you know what I'm saying? I was always around it. And then I'd every once in a while smoke, maybe after like high school. But even in high school, I didn't really smoke like that. You know what I'm saying? But I still watched videos on it, and I had other friends go, and I'd even hang out at like trap houses and shit. But I would be the only sober one. And I'd also be like one of like 2 people that had vehicles, and I was young than like I was younger than everyone else, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of cool. Like I just fit in because I was just different. I don't know. I was like more mature, kind of. I don't fucking know. Oh, dude, if you could just get an e-rig, dude, you could just be chilling in your room, like, no one even know. That's crazy. With the torch, it's not like crazy loud, but it still is like, you're like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So it's like, no one even know. You could just be fucking blasted. So that's another good thing about those, especially if you just got like a window. Like people bring those e-rigs and they'll just bring them to hotel rooms and they'll just blow it out the window or go in the bathroom, blow it in the bathroom. It's like, damn, that's fucking crazy, man. I think with that, it might not even matter because as long as it doesn't set off the fire alarm, which like, you know what I mean? So, man. And then when you're in a hot place and you have like the patios like we did in the Vegas video. Ooh, shout out to Vegas, man. Shout out to Vegas vlog. That was a fucking good video. Like out there, I'd just be smoking out there. Like, yo, fuck. I can't wait to be out there, man. Living out there, be chilling, be smoking, be making. I want to bring back way bigger videos. You know what I'm saying? Like I did Kushmas, the 12 days of Kushmas last year, going into this year actually. And I'm gonna do the same thing this year. And I'm thinking about maybe, well, I don't want to say it yet. I don't want to say anything. But I just have ideas for it already, you know, and it's still half a year away. Woo! For real, I'm about to hit some blinkies in the pool. Dry my hands. Blinkies in the pool, bro? Blinkies in the pool? What the fuck? I don't know how Eric Kahn vlogs without a fucking bag, bro. Or a stand. Like, that guy's a G. Shit. Couldn't be me. That guy's a G, couldn't be me. You know what I'm saying? So, here we got the new and the old liquid diamonds. About to be chilling here. Look at this thumbnail. Yeah, or maybe not. I don't even know. I actually don't take blinkers. So if you're here normally, you know that. But if not, well, I guess now you kind of know. I don't really take blinkers like that. First I'm going to do, this is one of their newer ones. Obviously this is an older one, you can tell from the design. But this is watermelon. This one from the dopest is, they're both liquid diamonds. This one is the newer version though. You can tell it's a little bit different. Window, color, and everything. The fuck is this one? Sour rings or sour? I always forget the fucking name, bro. The sour candy that it's like my friend in the video where I said sharing the wax blunt, the newest one. She said it was gay bacon. So I guess if that brings the picture to your mind, the gay bacon, then sure, that's what she called it. I don't know. Damn, do I look good or do I look not good? Nah, I probably look kind of fire right here. Damn, I should do live streams right here. Be like, guys, bro, come pull up, smoke. Just be chilling. See, like I said, I could definitely do a Anna Shoemate or what's her Emma Chamberlain style. I already did my Emma Chamberlain, but this is what I want to do for the Emma Chamberlain. I was like, oh, I'll go swim for a little. And here, let's take a hit. Oh, that's so sweet. We'll take a double, don't worry about that. We'll do that in a little bit. I'm just chilling right now. Relax, don't move too fast. Just because I don't want no bugs or anything getting in these, because they probably smell the sweetness. That one's really sweet too. A lot more broad flavor. This one's a little bit lighter. This one has more of an aftertaste. But this is also their old design, so they might have upped it now. And I like it better because these actually aren't harsh. They're really smooth. But this one, you can tell compared to this one, is more harsh. And these compared to other things aren't harsh at all. They also hit really hard, so it could just be that. But they hit fucking hard, man. I'm telling you that right now. Whew. Let's do some laps. Oh, we got the Polaris in there. Whatever. We used to do pool PT. I used to hate it, but low key, like, sounds kind of fire right now. I'm not gonna lie. They used to make us do dips like this. So we'd go up. Can't use the wall either. You know what I'm saying? So you couldn't be up here with your feet. You had to be down here. And your stomach gets in the way. And then there'd be a line of people. And you'd all go. So whatever's turn it was, you'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, and the last time you'd hold it, and then they'd drop a brick, go pick it up in the water, then they come back up, put the brick down. Once they put the brick down, everyone else, they would drop, and then they pass it to the next person. And then they go back down. That part sucked. And before that, you'd swim laps. So many leaves in this motherfucker. I actually used to clean pools for a brief moment when I was living in Los Angeles. Or I was kind of living in like Van Nuys. Well, no, that's where I was kind of working. It was Van Nuys. But I was living in like, I think I was still living in Glendale at the time. Or I was like just moving. And then I knew this girl in Burbank and I started talking to her. Like Pasadena. Well, like Burbank, I guess. I think I was in like Burbank after I just came from Glendale, which that's where I first was when I got out there. Well, when I first was out there, I stayed with my family out there. I didn't even know I had family out there. I just left. I was like, fuck it, I'm gone. Took that risk, bro, for real. Like, there's people in their 40s and 50s like, bro, you have fucking balls. Like, I wish I could have did that. I was like, yeah. And I learned a lot, and I'm happy. They were happy, too. They were like, you know, just because you did that move, it's going to be huge. And it is. Like, I start to see a lot of the shit paying off now. A lot of people that I know that I've met, you know, all those years ago, like, they're doing big shit now. It's kind of nuts. And plus I got to see the inner workings of Hollywood and how it all is behind the scenes. And then just having all the experiences I went through, I think I'm pretty happy with most of my decisions. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be talking to you. But one day we'll be talking and I'll be at my house and we'll be just like, ooh, and we'll all be partying here. But when we're all partying, just make a video about it and then we'll post it. And then whatever happens for the rest of our lives, you can always look back on that video and be like, damn, that was a crazy time in my life. No matter what. And if you're smart, from that point, you'll make that last. Because it might not last forever. So you always want to have some savings, you know? It's like when you can't buy it 3 times, you can't really buy it once, or you can't afford it once, right? So, it's true, because you still have to pay a house if you buy it. You still have to pay for all the gas, electricity, all that shit. Car, you still have to pay for insurance and gas. You know what I mean? Like, they always get you in some way, and that's just how it is. Because the world keeps moving around you. Just because you stop doesn't mean the world stops, you know? So if you're not getting better, you're getting worse. You're not just staying the same. You're never staying the same. So, for all the people that can't swim, you gotta swim. If you don't like running like me, well, you gotta run. And that's how you actually change genetics. You know, if you think about it. Like, the guys that learn like tiger style, and the guys that like run on their fucked up shins, and the guys that break their fists, and they do that for generations, eventually it's gonna turn into they were born like that. You know, like if there's a bunch of people like David Goggins, after David Goggins, in his same lineage, his generation after a while would just be super hardened. They'd be like almost more like an ant, right? They'd be like, their bones would just be tougher. And it'd be like, what the fuck? Why are they like that? Just that family, just fucking crazy? It's like, yeah, because they just work out from dusk till dawn. That's it. So, think about what you want in your life, you know what I'm saying? And for your family, something you pass down. Maybe I'm too young to be thinking about that, but like, I don't know. That's just how I think. And I need to find me a nice broad, a nice lady that thinks the same way. Is also trying to be fit and go to raves and smoke up. You know what I'm saying? Sit in the pool, talk shit, a couple hours. But then when it's time to put in work, you put in like a week's worth of work in a day, but you do it in a few hours. And then you have the rest of the day to fucking chill. Here we go. Shit. Damn, I should put some music. Should I get the boombox? Nah, because then I can't record. Whatever, I can swim. You guys seen enough of my body, bro. Fuck. Damn, I fucking splashed you. You fucking bitch. What? I was weighing myself down first, bro. Relax. Was that an innuendo? Mr. Cruz? I don't fucking know. Gotta practice. Start swimming every day. I'm gonna get cold and I'm gonna get fucking shredded. Look at that. No, I'm playing. It's like my new catchphrase. Nah, I'm playing. Fucking stupid. Shit. See if we can get a quick double in. No, that new one's pretty tight. This one's a little bit looser with the tips. This one's a little bit overpowering. This one's pretty good, but I think it's even better than this one, but this one's a lot stronger than this one is. So depending on you, maybe you like that, maybe you don't. Who knows? And I'm big. I came completely still and like was sitting in the water, just my nose out like this. Dude, it's crazy, like seeing the water that still. It's like a perfect image, like a painting almost, but I'm like in the water just looking at it like, oh fuck. So it looks like I'm in a painting. And then you move a little bit and like the hairs on my arms, I could feel them like, and I was like, ooh, it feels kind of crazy. Like, if you want to have a good high, you gotta make it work. You can't just be like, yeah, make it high, I'm gonna chill. Nah, you gotta be like, man, let me interact with my fucking something, I don't know. Don't just do it to get high, you know, because it's like a boost of dopamine. That's why people get addicted. But you gotta do it to like find yourself, not to escape, you know what I mean? So even if it's a habit, it doesn't have to be an addiction. Remember. That's why I had to prove to myself that I wasn't. And I did. So, I'm not. Just make sure you're not. Because even though it's not addicting, anything can be an addiction. Oh, that's so good. It's like a little, it takes a second. And then it all comes out. And it's like, it's like, man, it tastes so good. So good. Alright. It's a chill day. I kind of like that there's like no sun really out. Like I'm not getting like a tan or nothing, but like, who gives a fuck, bro? I'm chilling. But if I'm not flexing, I just look the same. It's weird. So like I'm not big, but when I flex, it looks good. You know what I mean? Like when I'm beating it up, I'm like, no. Well, I'm not playing, but like, I mean, hey, you gotta shout yourself out sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, damn, that Timo Cruz guy sure is funny. And you guys be like, yeah, he is. And I'd be like, ah, and you'd be like, hey. I'd be like, oh, I got you. That Timo Cruz guy is so fucking funny, it's crazy. And you'd be like, oh, fuck, you got me. Because I was big. That's what girls do to you. And then it makes you think that you're having a good time because you're seeing them. But it's just because they're getting you high. And that's why girl stoners are very dangerous. But usually they're also nicer than girls who like do like coke. Well, girls that do coke are usually pretty nice. Some of them, it depends. It's kind of 50-50 actually. Depends. And then you have ones that are like just drinkers, and they're probably pretty mean compared to the ones that don't. Unless they're wine drinkers, then they're probably chill and artsy. I kind of fuck with that. And then they probably also smoke and maybe even do a little blow. Who knows? You never know. You never know with these ladies, man. They probably definitely do Molly. They all do Molly, for sure. For sure they do. Like, if they go to a concert and they're like, yo, this is gonna trip you up. And she'd be like, yeah, for sure. Well, I'm like, for sure. They all do. You know what I mean? The fuck? Alright, man. Should I take another one? Fuck. I wasn't gonna. Fuck, bro. You coaxed me into it. Fucking coaxed me into it, bro. What the hell? Man, this looks so crazy. I'm just looking at this fucking sky and the clouds, bro. Like it's Wizard 101, and I'm just sitting there because I have no friends online, and I'm just looking up at the sky like, fuck, where's everybody at? No way, I just fucking laughed like that out loud. That's the Mexican in me. Uh-huh. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Bro, I can't believe you coaxed me into another hit, man. Bro, I swear if it starts raining, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna run out here so fucking quick. And no, it's not gonna. There's just a dark little cloud. It's not super dark. It's just a little dark. And then it's about to be mad clear. You wanna see the sky?
Baby. Wow. See, it's a little bit dark, but like with the sun.
Peace. Son, let me tell you what, it is hot in this biatch. The camera's kind of warm too. It's kind of interesting. It shouldn't be because it's in like the case. That's the other thing with like Eric Gunn. Like he's in a hotter state with more sun. I guess his camera's like bigger and maybe has like heat shield and shit on it. I don't know, but like, does it not like get hot? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I feel like it would, even just in the car. Like mine will get hot if I have it there for a little while. So he must just do it really quick, pull it out, and then put it away. So maybe he has like a backpack on him, or he just literally carries it everywhere, just always in his hand, ready to shoot, and then puts it down, and then just carries it until he's ready to shoot again, which might be in a day or might be in an hour. Like that's kind of interesting the way he vlogs. I wonder how he does that. Or does he just vlog constantly and just go through memory and go through batteries, and that's why it takes long to edit, because he has to go through it all. So then he'll just put out a video of like 3 days instead of every day. I want to see like the workflow of everyone else's day. How do vloggers vlog, you know? But hopefully you guys enjoyed that little pool session. Ooh, pretty kind of fire. Pretty kind of I'm smacked, bro. Bro, I think the pilgrims came over here and like, I don't know, they started smoking probably, and they were like, damn, this shit's hitting. Someone's like, bro, I'm smacked right now. You understand me? And then the natives are like, that's that shit. And then one guy was just getting paranoid as hell. He was like, bro, they're gonna kill us. He's like, they're gonna kill us, bro. They're gonna kill us. And then everyone probably was like, fuck, they're gonna kill us. And then the Indians were like, they're gonna kill us. And then they all started fighting. Because they just started tripping, bro. They just started tripping. They just needed to relax. Like, and that's why like an old like native person or like a lot of, I think in the Asian kind of community or that part of the world, I think they'll kind of like relax, right? They'll kind of like play their flute or their instrument, not their tongue, but they'll just kind of like relax. Indian too, I feel like India, a lot of people from India, they'll kind of do that too. They'll just breathe, meditate, and kind of just, while everyone else is doing something, they'll meditate, and they'll just be sitting there meditating. And then they'll break everything with an instrument, and everyone will be drawn to it. And then they'll just play it, and then everyone else will feel like that same energy, because that's the energy they brought. You know what I'm saying? So then it's just like, ooh, you just fucking feel it. And then you just turn everything around, and it's like, yeah, it's good to be alive, bro. No matter what, it's good to be alive. So, yeah, it's good to be alive. I think that's where I was going with that. Alright guys, so I hope you had a good time. I know I did. Pretty chill day, pretty good day. I think I want to do some days that aren't as chill. You know, well, on camera they probably will be. But I want to do more like running and more skill work for my calisthenics and stuff like that. Progress more physically and everything like that. Stay on top of it. I also think I want to start wearing like barefoot shoes. You know? Or just wearing like shoes less. So my feet get like natural and strong and I can like punch people with my feet. Anyway, thank you for watching the show The Universe Loves. There was an idea written down once that instead of The Universe Loves, it was the show everyone in the universe watches. I don't know what sounds better. The show everyone in the universe watches. I feel like the show The Universe Loves is kind of fucking tight. I don't know. But either way, Timo's Cruise to Mars. I'm your host, Timo Cruz. We just cruise to Mars. And do our final hit. We're gonna get out of here. Au revoir. Love you too. See you guys in the next video. Tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. We'll figure it out. I have a few ideas. I just don't know what I want to do next.
Get to do these things that I like, so just shut your mouth and please hold me tight. You act like my last one, and that kinda scares me. She said, Timo, please don't compare me. Well, don't act like you're unaware. See, I just want everything around to be fair. See, everything was cool, but we broke up the next week, and the next week she'll be on to the next friend. Then I moved away like, yeah, it's the best thing. Only thing I want right now is the next drink. One more drink, I need one more drink. Drowning in whiskey, let me sink. Let me be, homie, let me be. Do you want one more? The fuck you think? One more drink, I need one more drink. Drowning in whiskey, let me sink. Let me be, homie, let me be. Asking my heart like how much we need.